الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. مرحبا بكم في لقائنا الأول في T.Talk. الموضوع اللي هنتكلم عنه Competency Models. طيب، لتقريب الموضوع خلينا ناخد تساؤل مر علينا في الكارير بتاعنا خاصة بالبدايات. بتشوف ناس شغالين معاك في نفس الشركة، في ناس being promoted, getting opportunities، في ناس they believe they are doing good لكن they don't get the same chance given to the others. Why? To know الحاجة دي you need to understand the competency models. Competency models اللي هي بتديك objective way to assess the employees. One of the famous models اللي هو KSA اللي هي stand for knowledge, skills and attitude. You may find it defined differently لكن not a big deal as long as in the concept overall موجود. الكنوليدج اللي هي الساينس اللي احنا بنحتاج له. مثلا إذا أخذت الانجينيرينج science behind it and knowledge to enable you to become a mechanical engineer أو civil engineer أو electrical etc. كل واحد في set بتاع knowledge behind الحاجة دي to prepare him to become mechanical or engineer. Forget about the discipline. As you move on بالكارير بتاعك you're promoted to team leader, managerial roles. Technical knowledge alone will not be enough to prepare you for the work. You need to deal with financial statements, you will get engaged into contracts. فالرينج بتاعك will get widened. You need to know about the finance, you need to know about the contracts. For sure you will have team members موجودين هم expert في الحتة دي, they will be supporting you. لكن you need to know ال ABC على إنه if you are caught off guard أنت في meeting ما معك أي واحد من التيم members. Whatever you say as a manager that is a commitment for your company. At least you need to know ال ABC بتاعت كل واحدة من الحاجات دي. ال financial statement if you want to deal مع contractor you need to be able to assess ال position بتاع الشركة. Are they in good healthy financial condition ولا they are having troubles, and then you get consultants من an expert within your team if you feel you need that. Typical example whether you should accept consolidated financial statement يعني الأوفيس by its own ما عنده financial statement. في financial statement بتاعت headquarter audited and everything and it looks fine لكن how much is that specific office contributing to the overall, you don't know. For this kind of things you need to get an expert advice. Like first of all you need to reach to the level of knowing in the submitted financial statement, is it good, bad, what does it represent, the specific office, well consolidated and so on. That's an example. Let's see the skills. The skills, this is a huge range. يعني أنت عندك الساينس لكن how you apply science that starts from meeting management, conflict resolution, communication skills. حتى communication بتلقاها مثلا you study the science behind it إنه عندك sender, receivers, tool, decoder and so on. لكن تعال إنه skill how you apply it بتلاقي إنه في ناس they're mastering communication skills, في ناس they're struggling. They deliver the same message in a totally different way. Lay, somebody has dig behind it to see, for example, what is behind the communicated message. What are the attitudes while you're delivering, tone, the appropriate tone, assumptions, and so on. في unspoken part في message that impact the communication بتاعنا. كمان البلاننج بشقيه الoperational strategic planning. That is an important skill. You need to have it. And so on. You have a big range of skills. Attitude بتجي الحتة بتاعت إنه how you are you a positive or a negative person. المسج نفسها إذا أنت positive بتحاول تشوف إنه والله لو somebody gave you feedback على البرفورمانس بتاعك, you take it as an opportunity for improvement. It's good. He shared with you a feedback. You know that there is something to improve. Negative بيفكر في إنه المقصد شنو, why he said that and so on. برضو being proactive ولا reactive person that make a huge difference when you are a team member. Integrity. Are you a reliable person ولا لا? Are you honest? Are you transparent with your team members? And so on. كل الحاجات دي بتلاقي إنه في ال international companies أو في ال big organization it's integral part في ال appraisal أو ال performance review بتاع ال employees. What is the start point? Let's say إنه it's the theory it look fine. You start by إنه for example you have a job description. You want to measure yourself against people who are performing a similar job. You see the job description, what competencies, skills, knowledge required, and you assess yourself against that. And you start by developing individual development plan or personal development plan. You break down a gap into targets. You will not achieve it overnight. You need to have a plan. It could go for months, it could be for a year, to take you from where you are to where you want to be. لازم يكون عندك KPIs. Plus there are other aspects non في العالم بتاع training, like إنه البالانس model is 70-20-10, and 70 on job training while you are doing your work, and 20 through coaching and mentoring, feel 10% the proper training through virtual or on-class training and so on. Coaching and mentoring, this is a different subject. Lakin it's important, you need somebody who is more senior to you, expert in the area that you want to improve, and he can guide you and share his experience. Preferable لو معك في نفس organization. If not, he should be on the same industry and understand what you are going through. I hope this is useful. إذا في أي clarification, we'll be more than happy to get in touch with you, and looking forward for your feedback. Thank you.